UNIQLO Pleated Wide Pants. Men's versus women's. Same name, same price, so what's the difference? Today, we're gonna put them head to head in Battle of the Pleated Wide Pants. So, I went to UNIQLO and... it was Labor Day. So I went back to UNIQLO and secured the pants. I'll start this off by saying that both these pants are unisex. For clarity's sake, I'm gonna refer to them as the women's pair and the men's pair. But let's not forget, anyone can wear anything. So, here's what they look like on body. For reference, I'm 5'10", 31-inch waist. I'm wearing a small in the men's pair, and I'm wearing a medium in the women's pair. So I'd recommend sizing up one size for the women's pair. First major difference. What I'm about to say is probably very controversial, but I wouldn't consider the men's pair wide pants. Nah. The men's pair have a slight taper on the leg, so they fit more like a straight, maybe relaxed pair of pants. And to get real scientifical about it, the men's pair leg opening is 8 inches wide, and the women's pair is 10 inches. Hey, that's a major difference right there. So if you're truly looking for wide pants, the women's pair wins this round. Second major difference, the material thickness. The women's pair definitely have more flow to them. Easy breezy. Easy breezy! The material on the women's pair definitely has a more smooth texture, whereas the men's pair have more of a twill texture. The men's pair is definitely thicker at the touch. Both pairs have some good stretch to them, so they're both very comfortable. And third major difference, it's all about the waistband. The women's pair have a hidden clasp, whereas the men's have a button. The men's pair have an elasticated waistband in the back, which is definitely practical, but I prefer the look without. The men's pair also has drawstrings at the waist, not sure exactly why. Kinda takes away the functionality of the elasticated waistband. Cause if you tie the drawstring, then the elasticated waistband can't stretch anymore. The women's pair have some stretch to it, so they both fit cozy. The women's pair are definitely higher waisted, so very good to elongate your legs. I prefer the overall look of the waistband on the women's pair. They give off a clean, minimal look. Very nice. Now for the details. I picked up both these pairs in olive. The women's pair is definitely on that richer, darker green. Very slight difference, but I look at those details. The women's pair also have this natural colorway, which is that nice creamy beige. But you have a good range of colors in both pairs, so I'd consider this a detail. Another little detail, the men's pair has one dart on the back pocket, whereas the women's has 2. Can't say I have much of an opinion on this one. Another little detail is the belt loops. They have different formations on both pairs. And I like the look of the little loops in the center on the women's pair. Buttons on the back pockets are also slightly different. The men's buttons are a little more tonal, whereas the women's have a little bit more of a marbled turquoise to them. And lastly, this is a similarity, not a difference. Both pairs are attached on the same side, which officially means that these pants are unisex. And so for me, the women's pair definitely takes it. I was looking for wide pants, and it's what you get with the women's pair. I also like the flow of them, the smooth material, and the overall clean, minimal look. Hope this clarifies all the mystery behind these pants. They are not the same. These are both completely unisex, and that's what's up. Don't be afraid to venture from one section to the other. Pick the pants you like. Let me know in the comments which pair you prefer. Like and subscribe, helps a bunch. We've been getting a lot of love here on the channel, so I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.